Hi, everyone. Welcome to Off the Trail Podcast, your favorite podcast with your two favorite sisters.
It's
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
yes, we're celebrating on this Monday, St. Patrick's Day. Cheers to you, Becca.
Yeah, normal.
This was a mistake. I immediately regret that. I'm so sorry.
That was tough.
It was. I'm gonna
Um.
drink about it.
Okay. Normally, we are not in these chairs. Surprise. Wanted to throw everybody off.
Did you even notice?
Did you even notice that we switched chairs? But also, we don't normally record this late in the week.
True.
But it's what worked for everyone. So here we are.
Happy St. Patrick's Day on this Monday. On this beautiful Monday morning. I'm pretty sure it's raining.
What is Monday? Like the 21st, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just gonna repeat what our producer says?
Yeah, actually, if Daniel could just fill my slot, that'd be great.
Okay. Are you quitting?
Hmm.
Because it's pretty early in the podcast to quit.
You're right.
But you are on that side. So maybe that side, you just feel like quitting earlier on.
Okay.
I don't want you to quit.
Oh my gosh, that is really sweet.
Thank you. I took my nice pill today.
Aww.
I don't really have a nice pill, but
We should get you one.
we should. I'm nice for the most part.
Are you?
Yes.
That's interesting.
Oh, bummer.
Bummer, bro.
Bummer, bro. Sorry, I'll be like happier, nicer. I don't know, bro. I'm just gonna be me.
Okay.
What's up?
So I realized last week, God, this is stupid. I realized last week that every single episode I sound like Pete Davidson as Chad on SNL. I literally, everything Vanessa says, I just go, okay, oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Uh-huh. Yeah. So, I guess I'm Chad.
Do you know that's what he's most known for on SNL? Is that character?
Really?
Yeah. I read like a few news articles that
believe
said that, and I was like, huh. I mean, I love those sketches, but I wouldn't think that's like his main character, what he's like known for.
I don't really know him as any other character besides that like sticks out to me.
Right. I mean, he doesn't really have, I guess that maybe he's his only recurring character.
Yeah.
I don't know. But he's cool.
Love him.
Yeah, he's pretty tight.
That's pretty cool.
Are we not supposed to like him anymore?
Well, I was gonna ask, what's y'all's take on the whole?
Oh, Skeet Davidson.
I don't know what that is.
What?
Kanye?
That's what Kanye's been calling him.
Oh, I haven't really been paying attention to that.
Oh, yeah. My opinion is
'Cause
that
I don't.
everyone is
Kanye.
entitled to live their lives, and Kanye West should just like take a chill pill. But he famously won't because it messes with his creative side, his creativity. So, to each their own.
Yeah.
To each their own. But yeah, I'm not about it. Like, just let her live,
Yeah, let her live. I feel like I'm team neither.
Yeah, I'm not really like team anything. I'm team like people live your lives.
Are you sweating?
No.
I'm sweating.
Why? Are you worked up?
No, my feet are kind of sweaty.
My feet are a little warm now that I think about it. Now
I
that
think
you've pointed it out to me, now
I
I'm
think
have
it's
to
just a
sit here
hot
with
day.
it. It almost got to 80 degrees today.
It did. And I also like power vacuumed to my house when I got home from work.
Oh, that'll do it.
That'll do it. I mean, whew.
Yeah, I was just in and out of my car all day, so I'm like, ugh, grody.
Probably smell like a little kid who's been playing outside all day.
Yeah, I probably do.
That's the worst.
It's so bad. I hate smelling like outside.
Ew, I hate smelling like outside.
It's terrible.
Whenever people are like, oh, like, don't you like hang your laundry to dry outside? Isn't that the best?
Gross.
And I'm like,
it smells
oh,
bad.
that sounds terrible.
Yeah, and we don't even live like in a smelly place.
Yeah.
It's not like we live next to like a factory or something.
Yeah. We live in the great outdoors, basically.
No, we don't.
The Ozarks.
We have indoor plumbing. We live indoors.
Yeah, that's true.
Sorry, I had to take a quick pic for the gram.
You know, behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Ever heard of it?
Hashtag BTS. Becca, what do you want to get into today?
I want to get into Stella Artois.
Yes.
What?
I think that's a singing chair.
It is.
Good for you.
Thanks.
You better let those pipes rip while you're in there.
Pipers. That's stupid.
I need help. Emotional damage. That's just all I've thought of all day.
You think of that a lot.
I do. That's probably not good.
Yeah. How was your weekend? We didn't see each other this weekend.
We didn't. My weekend, it was kind of uneventful. What did I do? Oh, I went to Branson Friday night. Had a nice time with a few friends. You were missed. Saturday went to Kansas City. Saw Tom Segura live. Who is my dog? Love him.
Huh.
I love him.
Oh, me too. Honestly, I have a huge crush on him.
Yeah, he's great. Anyway, so I saw him for my brother-in-law's birthday, and we went out to a wonderful dinner at the Majestic. Highly recommend if you have not been. It
And
was
that's
actually
in Kansas City.
Kansas City,
Okay.
and it was actually my first time there. And then we went to a speakeasy, and then we went to like the late.
What was the
comedy show.
speakeasy and what was the code?
I can't tell you that. I would have to kill you.
Oh, will you tell me like off air?
Yeah. Well, I tried to tell you the name, but I forgot.
Okay.
I didn't really make the plans. I just showed up. Like I was just told where to be, and I was there, and I loved every minute of it.
Cool.
Yeah, it was a good time. And then that was it. Sunday didn't do anything. Just came home, did some laundry, fought off those Sunday scaries.
Yeah.
And that was about it. It was good. It was good. But I'm definitely looking forward to a weekend at home.
Oh my God.
I'm on call this weekend, so it's just gonna be like a kind of actually it's not really gonna be a chill. I have a couple
dinner
plans.
Saturday.
I may have plans. I'll let you know. I may have a buddy in town. But yeah, I have.
Is it a buddy that I know and like would maybe like to hang out with me?
Yeah, potentially. I'll tell you off air and you can tell me.
Okay.
Then, but I have dinner plans on Friday night.
Jeez.
And then I have lunch plans on Saturday, actually.
She's booked and busy.
I am booked and busy, which is weird because I'm on call and I'm like.
And also interesting because you're like, I'm so excited to just be at my house all weekend.
I do this. This is my toxic trait where I'm like, I just want to be home. And then I'm home and I'm like, I need to live my life also.
I know. I said, I told somebody yesterday, I said, I cannot wait to just lay on my couch all weekend. I'm not going to do anything. And then I said, I will probably end up going out like Friday night, get way too drunk, and then I'll be hungover for the entire weekend. I'll hate my life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they're
That's
like
me.
And then something will pop up on Saturday that you actually want to do, and you won't be physically fit.
Nope. I won't be able.
Yeah, no table. Thank you.
Yes.
Do come again.
Yes.
Yes. Do you have a laggy this week? What did you do this weekend?
Oh God.
Tell us about your trip.
It was hell on earth. It was the worst. It was okay. No.
Give a slight recap for anyone that didn't listen last week.
I've had a worse weekend than the weekend I had this weekend. It was a lot of weekends. I went to Dallas on the world's smallest plane. If you didn't catch episode 6, it started out terrible. Flew out of Harrison, Arkansas. We had snow and a little bit of ice on Friday. Our flight was supposed to leave at 4 p.m. It got delayed until 8:30 p.m.
How does that happen with a small plane like that?
I think they genuinely just couldn't fly through the weather because it would have.
It weighs 400 pounds.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
Would have died.
Yeah.
Actually. And so that didn't start things out on a good note for me.
Mm-hmm. Were you at least able to like catch some cocktails while you were waiting, or?
I did have a cocktail. We went to dinner in Harrison, had a drink there, but also it was like I didn't want to drink too much because there's no bathroom on the flight, and it's a 2-hour flight,
which is normally a 1-hour flight.
From
out
here,
of
Springfield.
And you were more south,
Yes.
and it still took you longer.
Yes, because we were flying at the same like height as cell towers. And so actually my coworker took her phone off of airplane mode and was texting people.
Yeah.
So, it's just
She's like, hey, I see your lights on.
yeah.
Like, happen to look down and past your house. Your lights on. Are you home?
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Seriously. She also said, she was like, I wonder if the pilot might be hot. I said, well, I hope so, because I'm going to be sitting in his lap.
Just look 2 feet ahead.
Yes. I actually might know how to fly an airplane now. I was sitting that close.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hear that's all it takes.
Yeah.
So that's
just a couple of trips.
Yeah.
But we went for training, and the training was great.
To fly a plane.
Yeah. Yeah, training to fly a plane was great.
But lasers, just like, was this just primarily lasers?
Freaking laser beams.
Freaking lasers, man.
Yeah, we did a preceptorship with a doctor in Dallas just to, brush up on some laser skills and
just some continuing ed, no big deal.
Yeah, continuing ed. I learned a lot of things.
The place looked lit that you went to.
Oh my gosh, it was amazing.
Honestly, your Instagram post looks like you fit a lot of pleasure also into the weekend.
Yes, we did. The only downside was that on Sunday our flight didn't come home until 6:30 p.m. Like 6:45, and it's like that's cool, like a day in Dallas, but like I just kind of wanted to be home at that point.
Yeah, you want like a day in your destination.
Yeah.
Before your plans. You don't want to hang around after.
Yeah.
Especially not on a Sunday. You're ready to be home. You had to work Monday.
I had to work Monday,
which was not nice.
Yeah.
When most I feel like most of the time when people have to travel for work, they get like extra days.
Exactly. So I didn't get home until 11 on Sunday, 11 p.m. And then I had to work Monday, and I've worked every day since. So it's like I'm pretty excited for the weekend. I'm on my 11th day of work.
Yeah. Whew, sorry about that. I'm glad you did all right on the flight though.
Mm-hmm. I also our shuttle service that came to pick us up at the airport to take us to the private wing of DFW. It's not as cool as it sounds.
Picked you up at your hotel, you mean?
No.
Oh.
We had to go to the actual terminal at the DFW airport, and then the shuttle service for our airline came and picked us up and took us to the private wing. Yeah. And so we got there, and she was like, you guys were supposed to be here 30 minutes ago. And I go, okay, well, your shuttle service was running way behind. And she goes, we've already balanced the plane. I go, you're going to have to balance it again, sweetie, because I'm not staying another night here.
Yeah.
I need to get home. So they rebalanced it, and it worked.
And you got home.
And I got home.
And then you found out that girl that was so nasty to you was also going to be on that flight.
Also on the flight. She sat right in front of me.
But that was an awkward 2 hours.
It was weird. Also, one of the pilots ate corn nuts on the way home, and that was incredibly disrespectful.
Wow. But you put that bitch on cruise, huh?
Too small of a space to eat corn nuts. Ugh. Can you just imagine what the smell of corn nuts is? It's terrible.
I can't imagine. I don't even know what those are.
You don't?
No.
Oh, they come in like, aren't they like baked corn? Like they're actual corn, right?
I don't know why that's a big deal then.
I can't speak on that.
It's not like it's salmon.
Okay.
Good crunch on that, or you'll chip it too.
Seriously.
Yeah, they're crunchy.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they have different flavors. Like, oh God.
I like regular corn nuts.
They kind of
Wow.
smell like Fritos, but worse.
Yes.
Daniel says he likes corn nuts.
Yo,
What
let
a
us know
dork.
in the comments below your thoughts on corn nuts.
Yeah, let us know your
Yeah.
comments on corn nuts.
Also, I think Brain Zone might be fired.
Not fired. I just I really have to take a step back and reevaluate our working relationship
On the corn nuts.
on the corn nuts. Yeah. Not
It's
sure about that.
questionable.
I eat like a 6-year-old, but heaven forbid someone else eats something that I haven't heard of before.
For sure. Yeah, I eat mozzarella sticks and breadsticks from Captain D's, but I judge someone that
Corn
eats
nuts?
corn nuts. Oh my
Peasant.
gosh, you freak.
What a time.
So rude.
So rude.
My laggy is that it's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday.
Lucky.
That's my laggy.
Okay. I think that's also my laggy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a long week, but it's been a fairly decent week. So yeah, my laggy is definitely, my laggy is that it's been really, really nice this week.
Oh, it has. Yeah.
Yeah, almost 80 today. It's been sunny most days. It's just been warmer, Spring feels like it's about to
Sprung.
Yeah, it feels like it's about sprung.
Mm-hmm.
So that's nice. I'm into that.
Yeah.
That's probably my laggy, so that we don't have the same ones.
Okay. That's pretty neat.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Do you want questions now?
Yes, I'm so excited for more questions.
I can't wait. Okay.
I just love questions. But you know what I also think? I love it if someone cares about my opinion on something. I just love to be interviewed.
Okay.
Which is, there's probably some deep narcissistic meaning in there somewhere.
I forgot about these questions until just now.
And you got excited again?
I got excited.
Yay!
And I kind of didn't fully read this first one, so it's going to be a surprise to me too. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't be reading it. I may not know how.
Yeah. No, it's okay. I'll be here for you.
I'll try to sound it out.
Yeah.
Okay. It's easy for people to get in a rut in life, whether it be physically or mentally or emotionally. Relationships, career, finances, friendships. So what do you two do when you feel like you are in a rut, or you feel like you are starting to feel like your ship is sinking?
Wow.
Yeah,
Great question.
I know.
Hit him with it. What you got?
I asked you.
Oh, they asked us.
Okay.
They asked us.
This is something I struggle with on a weekly basis. Especially when I will slip into a depressive mood. I notice that I don't know if this is the same for everybody, but my hygiene goes to garbage. My surroundings are garbage. I just don't do anything basically.
Mm-hmm.
But what I find that helps when I'm in a rut, when I get into that rut, is I just start with one tiny thing that I know will make me feel better.
Yeah, that's
And
great.
usually that will almost be like a domino effect into other things. And then the next day I'm in a better mood. So whether that be even just do a load of laundry. It could be that simple. Sometimes I might book a massage or just do something that will make me feel a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
But it can be so simple. Also, I have noticed if I take just a couple of minutes, maybe listen to not a podcast. Rue wants to be a...
He's crying.
Aww. He wants to answer the question. Sometimes I'll listen to a meditative playlist and just lay either on my floor or on my bed and just take some time to meditate.
Mm-hmm. Love that.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
I think that's a great answer. I was going to say, for starters, make sure your environment's clean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because just,
That makes a huge difference.
yeah. Because I get that way too, where I'm like, oh my gosh, like I haven't thrown away my trash in
You
like
just-
a couple days. Like stuff's just laying out. Like it's
You
just
just neglect
cluttered.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think definitely like giving yourself like physically wiping the slate of your surroundings clean would probably help. I am certainly no expert on this because I also struggle with this often. But I also think that if you're in a rut and you're like just not sure what's next, don't reserve like vision boards and planning and stuff like that only for like, you know, the first of the year for like New Year resolutions. It's never too late to, you know, try to reinvent yourself. And yeah, maybe just do like a little vision board or write down some goals or something that just kind of refocuses you. And then maybe that will bring on like a new level of, I don't know, like maybe.
I love the idea of a vision board.
Yeah.
Because I also feel like accessing like your creative side of your brain
Yeah.
makes you happier too.
Yeah, certainly. Yeah. And then other than that, just like routine exercise, just move your body, you know, get outside
Yes.
if it's
even
nice.
just a walk. Yeah.
Yeah. I will be listening to this podcast on Monday so that I can take this advice into my own life. Yes.
I love that. I know personally, I have not been working out very much lately because I have just lots of different reasons and time and everything. I can make excuses all day.
Is it because they stopped letting you come because you were wearing platform Crocs?
No.
Just curious.
They love my platform Crocs, I think. Maybe they hate them. I don't know. Most people like them.
Wow. What were you going to say? You've been working out much lately, but.
Yes, but I made time to go on Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. And I'm so like, you just mentally have to make yourself do it and then you feel better,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
And it's like, how do you do that? You just make yourself. Just push through.
Yeah. Great question.
Great question.
Super good question.
Are you ready for the next one?
I'm ready, Blake. Hit him with it.
Get him with it?
Yeah, I like merged them all together.
Okay. What was your first concert?
Oh. This is actually hard for me to remember for sure because I'm sure it was like Gold City.
I was going to say Gold City.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sure it was like Gold City, which is truly
Or like the Gaithers.
Yeah, or the Gaithers. Yeah, which is like what our banger. Yes.
I'm longing for you. And someday.
Yes, so good.
So good. Whoa.
I
Hit him with the harmony.
We're gonna need to actually listen. I got lost in the moment. I forgot this was being recorded, so I'm gonna need to listen to that one.
We might want to cut that out.
Yeah, we're probably gonna need to cut that one out. But like the first concert that I actually wanted to go to was Supertones.
Yes.
Newsboys.
Supertones Strike Back.
And one other band. I want to say I've seen DC Talk, but I don't think that was on the same. I can't imagine all three of them on the same tour.
Obviously, we grew up in a Southern Baptist church.
Yes. Yeah, so these are
We weren't allowed
Christian artists. So Supertones is ska music.
Yes.
Get familiar. And
Out of Eden.
Yeah, Out of Eden. Yeah, that whole like kind of genre.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that was my first concert.
Wow.
And I don't honestly remember my first like secular concert.
Yeah. I don't think I remember either.
Yeah, I'm sure I was. Yeah, I truly don't go to many concerts.
You really don't.
I really don't. And I don't really have anything against them. A lot of times it's a lot of money to spend.
It's honestly so much money.
It's so much money. I mean, the people that I want to see, are like mainstream enough that like multiple people want to see them. And they're expensive.
Can I just tell you right now that I've been thinking about this for a little while, but if I don't see Lady Gaga
Oh, wow.
in the Chromatica Ball, I think I'm going to cry.
Oh, okay.
There's not a lot of dates,
Okay.
but I'm like really passionate about doing that.
Okay.
Just going to name it and claim it. I'm going to put it in the universe and maybe I'll score some tickets, you know?
You need to share that
It's
with
in
your...
Dallas.
You need to share that with your brother-in-law.
Oh.
He may be able to help you make that happen. Because
Maybe
I
so.
will not cry if I miss that.
I know you won't because you don't care about her as much as I do.
It's just, that's a lot of money just to go see someone. I get it. I swear that I get it. Anyway, your concert? Who was your first concert that you like remember choosing to go to?
Oh.
I mean, it's not like mom and dad like bought me a ticket, like made me go, but you know what I mean.
I think honestly it was like Plus One or something.
Oh, cool.
Except
I loved Plus One.
Yeah. But at the time, one of their members had like left the group, and so I just kept saying
Drama.
I know. So I was like, we're actually seeing -1. Like, how stupid.
Funny, Becca. Wow, Becca with the
I
jokes as a kid.
Yeah. I think that was a choice. But definitely Gold City for sure was our
Gold
first.
City, honestly, look it up. It's so good.
Yeah. I love it.
Love it.
And do you want one more?
Yes, I really do.
Okay. This is from the same person. Also in celebration of International Women's Day, which was a little while ago.
Mm-hmm.
I think possibly month. Which, yeah, that should be a thing. Who are some women in your life and public figures that you two admire or look up to?
Wow.
Heavy hitters.
What do you think?
You're
not. Oh, I guess you're drinking a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm drinking Luann.
Yeah, I'm drinking Luann.
I would say in my own life, obviously our mother. She is. Ooh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
You're going to get goosebumps. You're going to get those tears in your eyes.
Yeah, did you see him coming?
Well, I just, I'm also her daughter. I get it.
Yeah. Okay. She's cool. I'm gonna keep it at that because I'm good. Not crying on the podcast.
Yes, I completely agree. She's aight. Yeah, she's aight. We'll leave it at that.
Ooh, cool, mom. 10 out of 10. Yeah, no, she's wonderful. Also our dad's mother. I mean, both of our grandmas were incredible. Both of them are gone now. Super dead.
Yeah, they're pretty dead.
Yeah, they're pretty dead. It's pretty unfortunate. But our dad's mother was literally the light of my life.
Angel.
Our
mom's mother was also an angel, but they were very opposites.
Yeah, they were completely different.
Yeah.
Both very generous
I feel like
people.
I am 50-50.
Yeah.
Both of them.
I feel like I'm more so Grammy than
100%.
Grandma. But yeah, both very generous people.
Yeah.
Like would literally give you anything you ever needed.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 women.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
That's great.
I think I would have to think about maybe inspirational people that I don't know.
Like public figures.
Yeah.
I really like Brene Brown just as a public figure because she just opens up people's minds to like other realities, which I very much enjoy. I don't agree with everything that she says, of course, but that's one public figure that I'm like, yeah, I feel like she's doing some good,
Yeah.
She's down to earth about it.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that.
The music she's making, I don't listen to it, but the fact that she's making it, I respect that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just to not confuse anyone, she does not.
No,
make
that's
music.
from Zoolander. So
Yeah. As far as people in my life, honestly, my friends are bosses. So
absolutely.
I mean, I have one of my best friends is a civil engineer. One of my best friends owns her own business and is like a marketing
and is also
genius.
A mother of two. Like just kills it.
Yeah. Another friend of mine is like a vice president of a health technologies company, registered dietitian.
Yeah.
I mean, killing it.
Boss babes.
Yeah. I mean, there's my friends in my life, like my core group of friends, and it's not just the three of them, there's multiple people, are just ballers in their own life. Like
And also
they're
different.
inspiring. Yeah, they're all so different, but they really, I mean, like, it's very true whenever you say, like, hey, surround yourself with, like, good people that are, out there and inspiring you. Yeah, that's me every day. That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
So that's, yeah, I'm lucky in that regard. I got a lot of those ladies. But yeah, I mean, as far as public figures, it's kind of a hard one.
It is.
Because I don't really idolize people like that. Not that you shouldn't necessarily, but yeah. So that's why I say Brene Brown, just because I have a lot of respect for a lot of the work that she does.
Yeah. I would say she's not like super well known, but Morgan Harper Nichols is probably one of is somebody that I look up to. She actually writes poems, and she's an artist.
I follow her.
Oh, you do? Yeah, she also has a podcast.
As soon as you said that, I was like, how do I know this person? What is it again?
Morgan Harper Nichols.
Yep.
She just
I follow her. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I had to think. I was like, which girl is that?
yeah.
I was thinking of like 4 different accounts.
I think
100%.
And I also
I love everything that she does.
Yeah, she writes some absolutely incredible poems. But her podcast too, if you guys need like a podcast,
do you guys
recommendation.
listen to podcasts by chance?
We got one for you.
You guys ever heard of a podcast?
She has a podcast, and I love, like, she'll talk about the poems that she's written lately, or whatever. And I love it because her podcasts are like maybe like sometimes they're 2 minutes, sometimes they're 10 minutes.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. And she just kind of explains.
I had no idea she even had a podcast, and I follow her.
Oh my gosh, yes. Her voice is really soothing too. Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah.
She's beautiful.
She really is. I
love
think
that.
that she is autistic.
Really? She's on the spectrum?
Yes, I think she is.
That's so interesting.
Yeah.
It's really hard to detect in young girls sometimes.
Yeah.
So I'd be anxious to hear her story. But I just, that's the kind of stuff I like to talk about.
Psychology major over here.
Yep. It's kind of weird to say psychology major anymore.
Well, actually, you're not a psychology major.
I have a bachelor in science.
Yeah, you have an actual degree, so
Mm-hmm.
you're not in school currently.
Yeah. No,
so, sorry to downplay your certificate.
It's not even. It's an actual diploma.
Yeah,
It's
like a certificate of diplomacy.
Sure, that's great. Yeah. Those were such good questions. I'm really, really happy about them.
Yeah.
I just love questions. I just get so excited when I don't even know what they are.
Me too.
Oh, dang
So
it.
sometimes I
How do we
will
do that?
barely read maybe sometimes I don't even read it. Like when people send it, I'm just like, thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Because I want to go into it blind.
I know. It's almost like we need a screener.
Mm-hmm.
If you'd like to volunteer to be our screener, DM us.
Yes. But also continue sending more questions.
Yeah. Well, no. Yeah. You have to do that in order to give the screener a job.
Okay.
So, of course. Okay. Well, this weekend, we obviously have nothing going on except we'll be doing everything. And we can't wait to tell you about it next week. Do we have anything very exciting coming up? I just don't feel like we have. I feel like we've both been spread pretty thin the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And we really haven't put our minds together to finalize some of our plans. So maybe that's what we'll do. Okay. So by next week we'll be able to tell you a little bit more information about when we're going to do our official launch party.
Yeah. Oh my God. Can we just make that my birthday party? Because I don't feel like planning a birthday party.
Becca's birthday is in
April?
2-3 weeks.
I thought you forgot my birthday. You were just counting the weeks.
Yeah.
I was like, sweetie, it's in April every year.
I know. But you know my brain.
Yeah.
I know every phone number you've ever had. So
I've only had one, so it's not that hard.
Yeah. But I know every phone number I've had.
Okay.
I know your social security number.
You do?
I do. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
What is it?
You have to go to our Patreon to get that information. But we will finalize that and the the Bucky and Viv that are coming to town. We haven't solidified like their travel arrangements.
We haven't.
So we really
Haven't
need to like
booked their
start
flights yet.
Yeah, we need to book their travel, book their lodging.
Their trains, their Greyhound.
Yeah. They are definitely Greyhound people.
Yeah.
They have never been on a flight.
Never.
I don't think Bucky trusts flights. I don't think he trusts airplanes.
No. He only trusts NASCAR.
And I'm with him on that.
And Bass Pro.
Bash Bro.
Mm-hmm.
Look at God.
Hey, look at God. Jeff Gordon for president.
Acorn for president?
Jeff Gordon.
Jeff Gordon.
Ever heard of him? Number 24 car.
Number 24 car. I know me some Jeff.
R.I.P. Dale. Number 3.
Number
Oh,
3.
God. Actually, that makes me really sad.
Yeah. We were
Sorry,
doing so
I said that.
good.
Okay, wrap her up, girl.
All right. We're going to bring you some more information next week. In the meantime, like, subscribe,
Share.
follow us, do everything you can, and DM us questions. We love you so much. Hope you guys have a great week. Bye.